To move things around on a slide, all you need to do is select whatever text or object it is that you want to move. When you click on it, you'll get a blue box that appears around it, and then from that point you want to just move your mouse near the edge of that blue box until you see a cursor with 4 arrows on it, and then you can just click and drag to move that around, and you can resize things to make them fit wherever you need to. So let's say that maybe I want to put this over here, and then I want to have my title a little bit further up in the corner over here as well. I can just now take this and move it wherever I need to. So I now have my title up here, I have my text over here, so as I type, you can see that all of my text would be over here as opposed to when I had it all down here instead. So just playing around with where your text is located can definitely make a difference in how your slide looks. Now the same thing works for when you have shapes and pictures on here as well. So if I have, let's say I have something like this on here and I want to move it around, same thing, all I need to do is to drag my mouse until I have the little 4 arrows on there, and then I can move this to wherever I need to on my slide. I can also use the arrow keys as well. So if you use the arrow keys when you have something selected, you can move it around to wherever you need to. And if you need to get something really close together, so let's say for example I have some cubes that I want to put together. Sometimes if you have multiple cubes, they don't always fit exactly how you want them to. In this case they did. But let's say that you need to make sure that something gets really close together. If you hold down Shift and then hit the arrow keys, you'll notice that it moves a much smaller amount. So if I just use the arrow keys, it will jump around quite a bit. If I hold down Shift when I use the arrow keys, it moves a really small amount so that we can make sure that things fit together perfectly exactly how we want them to.